Hi, in this video I'm going to be reviewing Spay. It's a course platform that you can go ahead and build and sell your own courses. Now, when you log in, this is what it looks like. Okay, and this is the dashboard. It'll have your area to create your own course, customize your website, set up your domain, integrate payment, and launch your course platform. All right, this is the general overview, high-level overview. So let's go on to create your course, and then you click on this, and then you just enter the title. You enter your instructor. So I'm gonna clear this real quick. And once you submit it, this is what it'll look like. There's a whole bunch of different titles that you can add, and then you can also add it also comes with a landing page. So let me just show you what it looks like. All right, so you can add in tags, display the instructor's name. This is the description, course tagline, and then how to use, also the languages. Then you can also go ahead and add the pricing. Over here, you can add the tax rate, categories. This is the landing page URL, and then there's also advanced stuff right here where you can just copy the course and delete it. Let's go to the course builder. Okay, so when it comes to course builder, you can add your first chapter. And it works very similar to other course building platforms such as Udemy or Skillshare. So you can add in a audio, video, SCORM file. You can add in headings, text, links, quizzes, live test. Let's see, live classes, assignments, and forum. All right. And then each course will have its own asset library. They also have different quizzes and different ways to engage everything. But the main thing, it also has its own lead capture page. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, here's the landing page that you need to create for each course. Okay, so right now it's kind of blank. All right. And this is what it looks like now, but later on you can always go ahead and add stuff. And you can add a picture, you can add a title, add this other stuff in here, description, and so on and so forth, reviews. So this is quite a lot of work that you can you have to do, and there's a lot of things that you can do with it. Now, this is what the website looks like without any courses on it. It's a bit plain looking. But as you can see, it has frequently asked questions about us. It has the bare minimum legal forms. Contact us, terms of use, private policy, and refunds policy. All right, so let me go back. Let me go back again. All right, so here are the things that I really don't really like about the software. Okay, I know like a lot of people are singing praises for this. It's not really my cup of tea. I think that this is really, if I look at this is kind of really for people who don't know how to do the technical stuff, or don't want to set up a WordPress site, hosting a domain name, installing plugins, and that type of thing. All right? They just want something pre-built. But the problem with pre-built assets is you have very limited customization, and on top of that, when it comes to speed, it's a bit slow. Okay, so let me just show you the first one. When it comes down to design, okay, so courses, dashboard here. All right. When it comes down to customizing your website, you have your logo, you have a few color schemes, you have a store theme right here. Then you have let me see, themes over here. You only have like maybe 2 themes, and let me just show you what it looked like real quick. It's a bit it looks a bit cheap. that's like I can't really. It doesn't look that bad, but it's not that great either. Okay, and this is the other one. All right. It looks like you just threw it up just to have it, type of thing. So the theme, doesn't really. I don't really jive with the theme too well. You have a page builder where you can build custom pages, but it's kind of limited. It's a lot of work. If that's the case, I might as well just build my own thing. So then you have marketing, you have blogs. All right, so you can add a new blog into this. You can add promo codes. You can add wallet and credits. You can refer and earn, and you have affiliate settings. And then you have, if you pay for an upgrade, you can do third-party integrations. But overall, like, and of course, you have account information. Okay, but overall, let me go over this real quick. Who is this for, and what are my general impressions of this after playing around with it for a while. I think this is for people who don't want to go really into the technical, who want to get into like the online course space where they want to sell their own courses, but they don't want to get into the technical aspects of having to set up a store, having to download a plugin, and build your landing page and all that other stuff. They want something that's kind of pre-done for them. This is convenient for that. I think this is kind of good for that. Is it for everyone? No. I think who it is not for is people who want to kind of have their store and their web blog or website in one space, so that way it's not kind of separate entities, and they want to customize everything, because when it comes to SEO, you're going to need page speed. Page speed is a factor, and let me just copy this URL real quick. And then I'm going to plug it into Google PageSpeed, and I'll just show you real quick what I mean. Okay, so I entered the URL into PageSpeed Insights just to show you how quickly Google sees that it's loading and how well it ranks for its load time, because how well it performs when it comes to mobile and desktop is basically going to affect it's going to affect how well it ranks. Now, right now it's 98 and 89, but because it really has like nothing on it. It doesn't really have hardly any assets on it. When I started to load more assets to this dropped to like 40, 30 in the red, and that can really affect your ranking. And unfortunately, since this is not your personal domain, your personal website, there's very little you can do in terms of methods to increase your page speed that is effective. So that's the downside, is you can't customize things like your page speed, as well as the theme is quite limited when it comes down to design. Also, security might be a factor as well. I haven't tested out the security yet, but that also might be another avenue when it comes down to this. It might be something that you want to be aware of. It might be easier just to have everything in one area, where you have your blog, your store, and everything in one website design. Okay, but if you have like your blog and then you have this, it might throw people off, right? It might throw a lot of your clients off, even with the custom domain. So overall, it's not great, but it's not bad. I'd give it maybe 5 out of 10. So you might want to go ahead and take a look at this. It is that's another thing now. It's switched over to like a monthly fee. So you have $39 a month, $70 a month, $140 a month, and $250. and that's if you pay monthly, and if you pay annually, these are the prices. I think this is way overpriced. For this amount of money, you might as well, you can use other platforms such as Udemy for free, even though I won't say for free. You can use Udemy for free, but they take like maybe 50% commission, or maybe you can use Teachable, right? But if you're looking at these prices, I think other platforms are better. All right, and that's just my opinion. Don't hold me to it. What works for me or doesn't work for me might work for you. But I just wanted to share my insights into this platform, so you might want to save your time and money and to do a pass on this. Okay, but if you want something convenient and pre-built, you can check it out. But just be aware that there are better options out there. All right, so I hope this video demo was helpful, and if it was, could you please hit the like button? I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.